What up, Zenith? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, just kind of doing my thing these days in the expedition. Kind of funny. I haven't. My plan, I guess, right now, I'm just farming nanites and working on my settlements. So, kind of fun. Ah, heck yeah, dude! It's a Sunday. I imagine if you got work or school tomorrow, it's kind of how I did it too. When I was working quite a bit there back in the day or whatever, and my problem though is I'd always end up playing No Man's Sky like way too late into the night. Like way too late. I remember like going to bed at like 4 a.m. and be like, oh no, I gotta get up in 3 hours. I love this planet though. Oh yeah, let's see here. Back to our building. Ah. Raw. How long is this gonna take? 10 minutes? Oh man, an hour? Okay, well. Well, let's go on to the next one. Oh, wait. Yeah, I always lose my overseer office. I think it's right next to me. Yep, right there. Like, they need to make this thing just glow. Ooh, naming. Meishalzu? I like toy. That seems cooler. Rah! Love it. So let's see. Viking and Corvax. Okay. Me again, autophage settlement next. Yeah, the key with settlements on the expedition is that you can't set up a settlement that's within the region of space in which the expedition's happening. I think it's like the Fenelus Fringe, I think is that region. But once you get outside that region, you can then set up and find settlements and actually manage them. I need to go get another autophage one, which I think I have to fight. Ooh, I remember how I got that again. Oh yeah, there's a building that's definitely ready. I always do that inside too. Oh yeah, it's the place. This hill is like in the holding pattern of the NPC ships around the settlement. So eventually NPCs will end up running into it and just getting stuck. Yeah, last time I was streaming, that's what happened, and I was messing with them, and I found out that you cannot shoot an NPC ship with a multi-tool weapon and do damage. You'll piss them off, but you won't actually do any damage to their ships. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I was hoping you would be able to. Okay, let's see here. Where's my construction at? I think it's a water tower building here, if I remember correctly. Heck yeah, dude. I love the glitches, honestly, and the bugs at times. They make it just entertaining. They make it real, because, you know, nothing goes perfectly in the real world. Where is that tower at? Oh yeah, if you do, they'll just get pissed off and start shooting at you. And then eventually I went to, dude's weeding. Picking out weeds. Nice. Okay, let's see. You know what, maybe I didn't. Huh. I swear to God, I thought I started a tower here. Well, let's go see what's on here. Actually, let's check. Oh, that's right, I got that updated. Oh yeah, let's see here. Oh no, yeah, see there's a water pump. Where's it at? Where is it? Usually there's an icon. Hang on. I have too many things in my... There we go. I think this is it. Yeah. Now we'll get the icon finally. I totally went right by it. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Oh, power for that then. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. There's 2 ships now. I think there's other people who have been seeing bugs with the NPC groupings. Oh, I thought that one for sure was gonna get stuck. Yeah, something must have got reverted to an older code with the bug. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, let's see here. Arrived. Oh, ice engineer on a hot planet? Hell yeah. Welcome, our ice engineer. That seems like a little too fitting with the weather right now around the world. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Yeah, we're cool. See, I'm debating on if I want to get rid of this base or not. It's right at a waste plant, but I realize, I don't know. Do I want to keep doing the waste stuff here? I mean, does it matter really? I've already done all this stuff, almost all of it on my main save, so if anything, I guess I get expedition props or points. Which, in all reality, I don't need any of that stuff, but it's fun. Something to do, as we say. Yeah, it's funny, last night, I played about 3 hours of Cat Quest 3. It's such a basic and simple. Oh yeah, dude, something definitely... The end of this expedition is going to be the transition to the next update, honestly. Probably. I still think that this expedition is leading to Light No Fire's release. Like, it's... I don't know. Something about the world and it collapsing into a different world, maybe? Or, I don't know. But no, I feel you, dude. Zenith, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I feel like there's a major... Worlds Part 3 is going to come, I think. It's going to change all the points of interest and NPC interactions, I feel. That's the third piece, I feel. Or hope. Yeah, I could go down there. Waste, do some scrapping. Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's going to be a love or hate kind of update, I feel. Polarizing, as they call it, right? A polarizing update. You know what it might do, too? It might actually break apart next-gen or current-gen consoles from last generation. I think they need to, for the sake, if they want to keep expanding No Man's Sky, you gotta just cut off. You gotta separate, if you can, if it's possible, that is, without creating too much work, to separate PlayStation 4 series, or 1S, 1X, and switch 1 into like a legacy version that doesn't get any more updates but just quality of life. And then PlayStation 5 and everything modern and PC, they get the new stuff. So I think we're going to see in Light No Fire the difference that makes. So I think the rendering distances are going to be crazy better. And I think also, you know, fauna spawning in one area. I mean, right now the crazy thing is people don't realize that up to 30 animals will spawn in one area around you now, at least on my PS5 Pro. I know, like, PS5 Pro is kind of like running on PC with Ultra. Actually, I think it runs probably, minus crazy builds, runs probably as good as Ultra on PC. Maybe better because it's console, you know, it's... Yeah, the PS5 Pro is one of those it's so weird, this generation of consoles. This is the first generation ever where consoles have appreciated value after launch. Like, it used to always be launch was the most expensive versions you'd buy. The world is so upside down. Stranger Things like, right? Oh, yeah, we won't go there. But it's sad, really sad. Like, by this time in a console generation, we start seeing revisions of the mainline console, prices dropping by $50, $100 a console, and, you know. Yeah, I mean, the best thing Sony could do right now is just say that PlayStation Plus Basics, Essentials, is now free. Seriously, if they did that, but the thing is, what they could do at the same time, it's a dick move, I know, but I'd take it because it's just, make it free, is that they could basically just say, okay, you get online multiplayer now on PlayStation, is free. There's no cost anymore. Like, if they just did that one simple move that would cost them $0 probably, initially at least, because the whales are the ones that really move the needle anyways at times. and then make the next tier up, the middle tier, include the game saves feature. Just take game saves away from essentials and no free games. Or don't even, just make it not even a thing. Just make everyone be able to have online. And then basics is what it is and has, cloud saves. I mean, fuck's sake, yo. Throw us a fucking bone, rich-ass companies. It's not like these companies are losing millions a year. They're all profitable by billions, guys and gals. Like, what the fuck? Throw us a fucking bone. Console trade-ups? Oh yeah, they'd be nice. But it's never in good faith anything anymore. In any industry right now, there's no good faith at all. For a split second, I saw it with Apple, and then they raised everything by $300. Seriously. Like, you just destroyed the idea of why the Neo was so amazing to start with. Now it's meh. Like, it's fucked up that the best investments I made in the last 2 years have been me just upgrading my hardware before everything got twice expensive. Like, I was hinting last year about that, and I was talking about, to everyone on streaming about I'm buying all my hardware in 2025 that I need for the next 5 to 10 years because I feel like things are going to get bad. Like, I didn't think it'd get this bad, honestly. I did not think that. I mean, the fact that, like, everything I bought this year, I could now resell for almost 10 to 20% more than I purchased, and even though I used it, that's whack, yo. Like, I sold a PlayStation 5 on eBay in the beginning of 2025 for, like, super cheap, like $300. I was gonna give it to my buddy for, like, $150, and he, like, for some reason didn't want it. I'm like, are you sure, dude? And he's like, nah. And then, like, this summer I asked, he's like, dude, I should have bought that PlayStation 5 from you. I'm like, dude. Dude, I agreed, Zenith, my man, about No Man's Sky. People, other gamers that don't play or necessarily have good feelings towards No Man's Sky, they kind of forget, a lot of industry experts forget that, like, what passion can do for a company and direction, and not having, like, people in a boardroom tell a game developer how to make a game. That's, again, bean counters are becoming too involved in the creation process in a lot of these things like movies and video games these days. Fuck off, board members. You guys do not know anything about video games, so fuck off. Let just the game developers make games, like. And let's be realistic about profits and expectations. Let's come back down to earth, like pre-2000, where like a 2 to 3% profit increase per year was a very good year. 5% was ridiculous. Now they expect 5 to 10 to 20% gains on a yearly basis. Again, how are these guys financial experts? That's just unrealistic and unsustainable. There is a limited cap for money, and what the fuck, yo? I know, blah, 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 inflation and everything, but totally different breeds. That's why you don't have money people making creative decisions, because money people fucking are not creative. That's just obvious to anyone that has a brain, man. Except for, I guess, rich people that companies like, it's just, why the fuck aren't they hiring people that play video games, actually, as company CEOs, Because you know what? Us gamers, we can make companies millions of dollars easily. We can make one announcement and that would just shock the whole industry, but it's like an announcement that anyone with a brain could see coming that would just be that great. Like, literally, Sony could be just like tomorrow be like, oh, by the way, we decided that the economy is really crappy right now. The world's struggling. Everything's expensive. We're going to make online free for anyone that has a PlayStation account. Can you imagine that? That goodwill, man? Seriously. And it's sad that it's something like that that's so very basic and not even existent on PC that could just, like, win over all the fans, all of us gamers. One basic thing of making online free. Seriously. I've seen a lot of shit, yo. Like, I've been on the internet since the fucking internet was the internet. Like, www, World Wide Web, began, the real true internet that we all know began in 1993-94, so. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, that's all you gotta do to win this generation or win gamers back. It's just one goodwill act. There's been nothing this year. Zero. GTA 6, Rockstar, are you fucking serious? Just like literally taking the big old fat sloppy dildo and slapping it right across our faces with that price announcement. $80 for a light version of GTA 6 and $100 for the real version. Yeah, guess who's not ordering it? Not I. I don't care. I've given up. You know what? Here's the thing. I have, as I gotten older and more responsible with my money, I guess, too. And not having like a disposable income budget of craziness, is that I have no more game time. I have no video game FOMO. I don't care. You know? Oh no, I didn't play it on day one. Oh no, big deal. I mean, I get it. If you're YouTube streaming and that's how you make your money, you gotta do it. I mean, yeah, cool. But for me, I'm like, whatever. I'll wait a year for GTA if it ever goes on sale. I'll wait till it goes. The $100 version is down to at least $60 till I buy it. Till then, I have quite literally 10,000 or more games to play, like right now. Like on my couch next to me is my Retroid Pocket 6. I have 7,000 games on there. I mean, sure, it's old games, but hey, it's 7,000 games. Over 45 Switch games on there. I mean, I'm never gonna play all of them. There's a lot of good ones too. I've been wanting to play. But the sad thing is, I just end up playing Tomodachi Life. It's a damn fun game, man. It's like Animal Crossing, but edgier and more building. Then again, I can play Animal Crossing on there too if I want, which I probably put like 60 hours in that save already. So yeah, it's like crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how. It's funny, like, yeah, GTA 6 is gonna sell like crazy. It's just sad, though. It's just sad, the greed in the industry, honestly. That's what gets me. Then, like, the smaller... I mean, look at Hello Games, how much money they could have made if they wanted to. But honestly, though, the question is, would they have made that money, though, even? Like, would people still be playing it if you had to pay for upgrades? I don't think... Not as many, honestly. Like, the fact that, they drop the price of the game half off on updates, like... And they sell a lot of copies, I think, too. I mean... Oh, I hear you, Zenith. I was that way my whole life until I got to, like, mid-20s. Well, actually, early 20s with credit cards, which that was not a smartest path, but it was a good investment for, actually, because it increased my skill sets, and I also was early into the eBay days, so I could literally buy something, pre-order, review it, tinker a bit, sell it back on eBay for the same price as brand new, because I'd have it pre-ordered, whatever. But, yeah, no, that's like me, like, the stuff. Well, the only new thing I bought this last year was my Neo and the Retroid Pocket 6. But my Retroid Pocket 6 is replacing my Vita that I've had since launch and soft mod or whatever. And my Neo is replacing my iPad mini. I just basically sold my buddy, so it was a one-to-one swap for me. I didn't pay anything for my Neo really after I sold my mini. Now looking back on it, my buddy, he got a great deal on that iPad mini 7 or whatever. So I got the max spec one you could get. I think, what's it, 512 storage, cell phone, Wi-Fi, cell phone version of course too, mobile. I just like having, if there's anything I want cellular service on, it's a tablet. It's just so nice. I mean, I really wish we could get cellular service on a Neo. For $10 a month, I would totally add that just for convenience when you're out and about somewhere with it, I know I can tether my iPhone, and it's very easy. Like, literally go to Wi-Fi and Mac OS and choose my iPhone and instantly have a hotspot turned on. Again, Apple ecosystem things, man. It's funny, like my buddy was complaining about Apple stuff because he works actually in IT professionally, and they manage I think Mac Mini M4s or something. But yeah, he's complaining about like multiple monitor support on the MacBook Pro that they. Yeah, I was like, let me guess, you got a cheap dock, I bet, huh? He's like, I don't even know the name. Like, yep, that's the problem. If you want to avoid problems with multiple monitors on Mac OS, you just gotta buy a proper Thunderbolt dock. I'd recommend a CalDigit or a Avansky. Or, what's the other brand? I can't remember now. There's 3 main brands. The thing is, if you want dual monitor 4K 60 Hz, you're gonna spend $200 for a dock, just so you know. When you spend under $100 for a dock and it claims to be 4K 120 dual, it doesn't. Or use a built-in display link on board, which will make it a shitty experience. If you're doing anything besides looking at text. Technically it is that display, but performance... So, anywho. Yeah, it sucks. Like, I'd recommend right now, if you have technology right now, like, just take care of it. Just, here's the thing, too. Like, I was mentioning this last year, and I kind of wonder if this is the industry understanding it, actually. Because we've hit a peak point where I don't think our computers need to get any faster or more powerful because there's nothing that can utilize them besides AI model running. And that requires high-end, high memory models and good GPUs or whatever. Offloaded, but I think this is like a collusion in the market. They realize that there's no more. They've hit this kind of hit a ceiling at the moment until we go to quantum computing, which I don't see any benefits yet of myself because we can't even handle what we're doing right now. So yeah, that's like I think I'm gonna have one more computer upgrade probably in my rest of my life here. I bet I'm gonna say I'm like in my almost 50 here. Like I'm gonna buy an M4 Max. Probably next year. I'm going to find a 120 gig model with an 8 terabyte SSD and hope to get for under 4,000 maybe. Those are the models that actually depreciate the fastest. It's weird. The high-end ones. Like I looked at one recently before this whole memory thing got announced. So I had the feeling that Apple's going to just... Yeah, it was coming. And smart me would have bought something like 6 months ago, but again, I have my M1 Max and that's like honestly, the only thing it doesn't do is like maybe PC gaming. Oh my god, I know, exactly. If anything, quantum computing just brings more problems than fixes problems we don't have. Like quantum computing could allow, unfortunately, cryptography would be just screwed because of the... You could just basically bypass it instantly with it. But we'll see, though. I think we're gonna hit a stalemate, a stale point of technology for a bit here. Mainly because of the people don't realize high costs of hardware and entry levels of, or high barrier to entry. There we go, finally. That just stifles innovation. But at the same time, you get some new breakthroughs, you know. We'll see. I'm not too optimistic, unfortunately. And to Sony and Microsoft with their next-gen consoles, just stop. Just goddamn it, stop it. We don't need it. We can't fucking afford it. You can't even afford to fucking make it. And there's nothing it can do that we need right now. Oh, besides, I mean, what a PS5 Pro can't do, I don't know what else you need, really. Like, photorealistic, like, I guess. It's gonna look just like soulless photorealistic like it always has. I mean, what do we want? Photorealistic heads exploding? That seems to be like the big thing. I've gotten old, man. Like, hardcore gore games, I'm just like, our society's fucked up, yo. Like, we're okay showing kids' heads exploding, but goddamn it, showing areola on a woman and, jeez, that's rated NC-17 because nipples. Oh, dear Lord. Don't let the kids see the nipples. You know? Like, I'd rather see naked people in games than heads fucking exploding in games any day. Maybe there would be all these fucked up ideas about sex if we talked about it more too. I don't know, that's just me. Yo, right? Hell, I don't care. Have a dong slinging right in the camera angle. I don't care, man. Everyone's got their own flavors. I'd rather see any of that before a head exploding or arms getting fucking chainsawed off or Wolverine putting his fucking knives through someone's head. I just don't get it, man. Yeah, exactly. It's funny thing is, it is conservatives that are against nudity and sexuality, but are all into like ultra violence at times. It's like, dudes, come on, let the hippie out in y'all. We need more hot-looking ass and boob and dick in game, yo. Everyone gets their piece, I say, right? I don't know. That's just me. I want some adult games that are that way, not like fucking watching like every like gameplay, like the game trailer award show or summer event or any of those. All I see are just like hyper realistic gore fucking games, like are dark and demented. Like, what the fuck, dude? What? That says a lot about gaming culture. It's like there's some dark and disturbing things people like to play out, you know. I'd rather just see some pretty people. I don't know. Old man rant. Yeah. That's why I play No Man's Sky all the time. It's just chill. They're not trying to fleece me every minute. They add updates that make the game easier and respect my time more. Sure, there are time-consuming things in it, like, man, there's bugs all over, and it's grindy at times, too, but, you know, hey, you pay once for it, and you keep getting updates. That's no other game. I don't think anymore outside even. Minecraft, are they doing updates? They do updates, I think, still. I'm not sure if they're paid or not, since I'm not a Minecraft guy. But yeah, I don't know, it's... oh, man. I think it's just a matter of us gamers all standing up to the gaming industry and just be like, no. Nope. Nope. We just maybe go like, we should just all of us go 1 year without buying a single video game. Yeah, I know it's gonna suck for them, but hey, you know what? This is their fault. They've done this to themselves. And oh my god, Skyrim, or Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, you could be a tree or a ball of light. It's called the... Exactly, that's what I like about the game. Like, all the narrative in this game is in my head. Like, yeah, I might sound crazy, which I probably am a little bit. But yeah, exactly, like, I don't know. I could be a dude, I could be a dudette, or I could be something totally not even that. I am me, though. Yes. Good times, good times. I don't know, it just is kind of... I can't imagine it's tough being young people right now. I'm so sorry, young people. Like, we gotta find some hope. Yep. I hear ya, yeah. This is, I'll be honest, yeah, like I said before, this is one of those games I've been dreaming of forever. I started video gaming again like in the 80s on an Atari. My cousins had Ataris, so I got to go over there and play it with them, with the older kids that are Gen X. I'm kind of like a zillennial kind of person, so age-wise. So, but the thing is, you know, when I played my first video game was like Air Sea Battle, Asteroids, Pac-Man, Centipede. Yeah, Jungle Hunt. Oh my god, my dad and I used to play a Jungle Hunt. And that's the thing, like, you know, those games, 1-bit graphics, there was no plot. You just try to get a high score or get to the end of a level. Dude, yeah, that's why I'm such a cheesy dude, and I'm like, and I mean it, like, my goal is to to prop up the young people, man. Like, my time has come and gone in a way. Like, my opportunity of looking for I've found my opportunities, and for me, the system works because my parents were very awesome, and society at the time valued that still. Oh, dude, Math Blasters, that game. Oh my God. I love that game, education game. I remember the reason why I got into computers was I took typing class on Apple IIe's back when I was like in fourth grade, third grade in the summer, just so I could get on a computer. Because, I lived on a farm in Midwest or rural Minnesota areas, and my parents were farmers, we were farmers, and we were not rich farmers, we were single family farmers, like struggling. Like, I didn't realize until I got older. Yeah, we definitely, I was like, man, we never had any of that cool stuff, talking to my friends. I'm like, my buddy and I were both in a similar economic class of that era. He's like, dude, we were poor, that's why. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. My parents were just really good about making us feel like we were when we were saving, like, made us value everything we got. I valued. Like, there's a reason why I have almost every single major toy of mine as a child in my condo right now. It's because I didn't have much, so what I did get, I treasured it and loved it. Oh, do you see that? You just hit that. We're gonna see an accident here. So yeah, I mean, that's one thing about I get a little baffled these days, honestly, with my friends, because they're all successful and everything too, of course. But I'm just like, man, you guys, I don't want to be. I'm a single guy. I don't have kids, so I feel like bad saying anything. But I'm like, guys, you can't just give your kids everything they ask for. They need to go without. That's like the best lessons in life is to hang on. Ah, there it is. The best lessons in life is to learn to go without when everyone has, if you can, it creates a drive in you, and an understanding and a peace of mind, I feel. I don't know. I think it's obvious. It's all those, that's the thing too. When I was growing up, every like kind of kid-based programming had an underlying moral like story behind it. That's I think the problem right now with media for kids, that it's all just fucking slop. It's just to take up their time. It's not to teach them anything. It's not no greater moral lesson on life or whatever. It's like crazy. Oh dude, that's like a crazy combo to have, tough one to have as a kid, yo. Weighted flip-flops. Interesting. That's very interesting. Thank you for sharing. I can't imagine dyslexia though. That would be just so hard. So hard, man. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'm just gonna wait out my let's see what we got. How many more minutes left? Oh, I guess we got a dispute I should resolve here. Sorry, it's kind of become. Oh, I bet, dude. I bet. So that's not something that just goes away or you get over. It's a daily, I imagine, battle. Well, props to you. Props to you for getting through it, my man. That's like, oofta. My only problem I have in life is that I'm short. I'm short. That's the biggest complaint I have about life. It's like, oh, like, yeah. That's one thing too. I think, kids. I like to kind of stress the kids that we all have our shortcomings in life. But you should take the shortcoming you have in life and somehow find a way to turn it around. Not in like, extreme way, but for me, I was always the smallest person in the room, always. And always the youngest looking or the youngest. So I was the youngest in my class and the shortest and lightest. And I realized though, like I found friends of mine and just my dad and his work ethic, it's like, let them underestimate you. That's the biggest mistake people can have interacting with someone new, is that they can underestimate who they really are. I love playing into that because it's to your advantage for people to underestimate you, unless it's at a level of promotional level. But early in life, when you're a kid, it's easy to get down when you feel like, oh, I'm not tall enough, I'm not fast enough, I'm not smart enough, but figure out the thing that you are good at, or maybe the thing that they're kind of using against you and use it for yourself, you know? Like, I realized, finally, oh, pretty obviously, I'm the only Korean. Obviously, I'm adopted. I'm shorter than everyone. Okay, let's use that to my advantage. So, I always had a mentality, you know, that deep down inside of me is a big ass bulldog. It may look like a chihuahua on the outside, but inside there's a bulldog waiting to come out. And it's kind of like in sports how I played, actually. I played football up until ninth grade, and I was pretty good. Like, I was good at form tackling. That's like, when you're my size in an open field, if I can just wrap someone's knees and ankles up, they're not going anywhere. And one of my linebackers is going to come by and just lay them out. I'm just literally setting them up for a massive hit. So, yeah. So I loved it when, I love that line, actually. That's a good one. So, yeah, you know, it's, I don't know. I realize as I get older, the only thing that really I look to do is to, I just want to spread, like, my tips on life that I've experienced that can maybe help other people avoid issues and stupid things I did, you know? Like, that's what us old people should be all about, is making sure the young don't make the same mistakes that we do. Even though there are mistakes you have to make in life at some point, or you will never learn them just by being told or reading about them. Like, it's like losing love. Like, it is better to have loved and lost love to never loved at all. Because that loss of love at times, it's such a raw emotion. But also it can be, if you can direct it in the right direction, it can be a very inspirational and motivational emotion too. Like literally, my freshman year, I never did creative writing ever. I always was more of a drawer guy. Arts-wise, I was a drawer or a musician type, like play piano, trumpet, or whatever. Pretty decent at both. Very good at sight. And, yeah, I would... Oh, lost track there. 1 second here. Ran out of coffee, too. Oh, we made it back. Where am I at now? Got where I was going. Start rambling, just lose track of what I'm talking about. I'm getting older, yo. Getting old. It's funny though, my friends and I, we have that same thing happen though. It's like, what else are we talking about something? And they're like, God, what the hell is that called again? We're all like, man, I know what you're talking about. Can you describe a little more? And eventually, like, 20 minutes later, someone will be like, I know what it is! I blame all the marijuana we smoke. And still do. Yo, dude. We're like brothers from another mother, yo. I have like, that's funny, like, I was hanging out with my friends today. One of my buddies actually he got diagnosed with colon cancer from his colonoscopy recently. So he just had surgery this last week, and we're all visiting with him and talking and everything. It's always funny, but it's funny though, a couple of my friends as kids have been like totally obsessed with me for some reason. We kind of were talking about that today, and I've always been intrigued, like, it always intrigues me, but one of my friends, though, she's like, yeah, I remember, like, I asked my son, like, why do you want to look at pictures of me, of CMonkey 420? And he was always like, because he's green, which is kind of weird, because, like, I've had many kids, like, tell me that, actually, which, I don't know, I'm a big believer in that kids see more of the spectrum than we do initially, because they're not told what's real and what's not real, you know? So I think that's like the problem with being an adult, is that we might see some things at times in reality that we think is just our minds wandering, but truth is it actually may have happened, but again, we're not as open-minded to those things. So I don't know, I feel like, because the weird thing is, like, I've gone to, like, talked to a couple, like, friends, people that, quote-unquote, were, quote-unquote, again, psychic, air quoting here, because, you know, I'm hit or miss on that stuff. They're like, some people are just good at reading people's body motion, body movement, and inferring and subtle, you know, persuasion techniques. But I know a few like I've talked to have said always that green aura, which whatever that means, I guess. So it's funny like my friends' kids have like that have been like totally obsessed with me at times when they're younger are like, he's green. I'm like, cool. It's pretty neat actually. Weird moment. Gotta love it. I don't know, but the thing is about all that stuff, like I am the guy that's like when I say I'm sending energy your way, like I'm trying to. I don't think it works, but I mentally visualize it and meditate and try to do that. So I don't know if it works. I don't think it works, but then again, like that's like the thing in all the New Age people with the pagans and crystals and everything. Also on myself, I mean, I've referenced it too, and I see it, not to the extent they do, but the idea of, using the quantum mechanic paradoxes in favor of explaining how you can make your words become reality, which, yes, no, kind of. Not really what they're referring, but the problem I have with all those people is that they're trying to make money, so. True religions and stuff like that, belief systems don't cost a person a penny, in my opinion. Especially of that kind and that level, I mean, it's like contradiction within itself, requiring money for anything related to any paganistic type of belief system. Like, the crystals shouldn't cost anything, they should just be free, I thought. I would think how that would work in that system, but I don't know. I'm more Rosicrucian agnostic than anything. Then again, a big time, I'm a big believer of the many worlds theories too, and I don't know. I have, like I say, my belief system has many various levels of belief and relevancies to the realities of our day-to-days. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's science. Once you start getting into that stuff, science becomes more philosophy than it does science. Like when you get to, big idea like topics like that, we can't science that. I mean, we still can't even tell if our consciousness exists within our body or on a separate dimensional plane, I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that's not. Our brain isn't our consciousness. It's more than that. I've always said the crazy me here. My crazy theory is that the brain is just a quantum teleporter that connects our true selves on a different dimensional existence, possibly, to this physical body type thing. I don't know. It would help explain, like, souls and how you think there'd be a finite number of them, Who knows, though, right? That's the fun thing about that stuff. Like, we can believe whatever we want, but in reality of it, it doesn't have any effect on our day-to-day lives. It's just fun to think about. Like, even if, like, we found out that we're living in a simulation, what does it matter? We can't affect it, Like, so, yeah, it's a simulation, but tomorrow's still gonna be tomorrow in the simulation. Unless we're gonna try to somehow hack the simulation like a Matrix, but that just isn't feasible in my opinion. Who knows, right? Then again, my favorite thing to think about is, recently actually, is that people always talk about the afterlife, and I like to throw it right back at people and be like, what? Wait a second. What if this is the afterlife? Like this reality now that we are seeing and right now on Earth here. I mean, you think about what people's like religious afterlives and setups are, like they're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I know. Boring as fuck. Think about that. Heaven sounds really boring. Like, I started thinking about more too as I got older and on a more philosophical sense too. Like, think about it. I mean, even like dimensional existence. Like, if you were a fourth dimensional being, like in Interstellar's talking about, like the whole library thing and how humans were used to basically pinpoint a time in history that they could contact humans to save them, which is kind of wishy-washy, of course, but anything with time travel and future versions of ourselves or whatever. or civilizations. It gets a little weird, but so basically, when you think about it, if you're a fourth dimensional being that has access to all dimensional planes like we do, there's no causation in such a world that you exist. And I think, honestly, it's weird to say, but I think causation, cause and effect, is one of the fundamental things needed for there to be, I don't know, for our actions to actually mean anything. Because otherwise, I feel like once you get if you were to be a fourth dimensional being, you don't have a purpose anymore. Because you can observe anything at any time and any point. So what you don't affect anything. You just observe everything. You know, you don't interact with. I mean, how would they interact with the world even? I mean, what difference would it make? Really? I mean, I guess, yeah. That's why I say, like, my argument is that rationalization. Hell yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, that's why I still argue that when we die, maybe we don't really go to the afterlife, we just fucking wake up, you know, like into a reality that maybe isn't as good as this one, and why we keep coming back to this one. I mean, you think about it, we have love, pain, sorrow, anger, greed, hope, joy. I mean, there's so much cool shit happening in this world. If you knew everything about everything, what is there? You know? It's like digital convergence. I thought about that forever as a geek guy. Like, I always thought I wanted to become a digital entity, transfer my consciousness into a digital entity, because that's realistically the only way humans are going to ever do any interstellar space travel is that way. Oh, I have no idea, honestly. I'm not sure. I have no facts or references to back up. I'm just spitballing from my crazy brain and things I've heard and read, and I've read a lot of shit in my day. Like, I love to read sci-fi. When I was a kid, I read Ray Bradbury when I was like 12, 13, and Isaac Asimov. I love that shit. Like, I wanted to be an astrophysicist up until senior year in high school. Yeah. And then I went to college, took algebra in college, and just got or calculus in college, just got my ass handed to me. Like, the weeding out program at the U of M is Calc 2. They weeded me out of math. I took it twice and got a D and a D minus. I'm like, yep, that slaughtered my GPA in college. So, but then I also discovered my love for philosophy. So win-win, man, and logic. And then, I mean, I've had so many different majors. Open-ended question, nice. True. It's interesting. I think, if anything, if there's, you know, like extraterrestrial life, humans are just interesting. Like, I think how we work. Hell yeah, dude. You always are hanging out with me, man. Zenith in the house. Yeah, it's just fun to think out loud, you know, about stuff. And just have people respond and not call you crazy, which you know what? That's kind of why I say that I always, you know, preference everything was, I'm a little crazy because the shit I think about is kind of crazy to most people, and it saddens me that more people don't think about this stuff daily. That I guess they got more problems in the world to think about. I mean, I'll be honest, weird ass side reference, but like, I realize why the Greek philosophers were able to create so much literature and so much more other things. They were literally allowed to just all day sit around and do that. I have a lot of time these days. Like, I am not saying I'm ever going to be a philosopher of any level, of any recognition, of any type, but my mind has a lot of thought experiments going through it every day, because I can do whatever I want at the moment in the situation I'm in. So I play video games, I lay in my bed, meditate at times, think about shit, freak myself out about shit. Come on here, rant to people about shit. Yeah, I got a lot of time. Ooh, that's so pretty. God, this game's pretty. That's a picture. Just like that. So yeah, it's fun. I like to think about a lot of that stuff. I don't know. The more older I get, though, the more I think like I do think that this like existence we all are in right now, what we're doing here, this is the end game of whatever it is that's outside of this. Like I think this is still the best place to be. Even if you're dealt a bad hand is better than no hand at all. You know, we're getting to play the game at least. Don't ask me how that works. I have no idea. There's like how our word. Okay, I'm gonna try to go there. Let's see. How would it work in my brain? If this really was real, my thoughts on us being like this being like a heaven, I guess. I guess it'd be like a simulation, really. It'd be like us in VR, you know. All of our movies talking about plug jacking into like matrices. I mean, that's another point that makes it even more valid and kind of backs it up, is that our advancements in graphic processing power and fidelity. I mean, that's the craziest thought that people don't think about, is that if we ever get to like Black Mirror type level of integrating of technology directly into our nervous systems and brain, once you jack in, you never know if you jacked out again. Think about that one. That's a fun main driving plot behind, or message behind, oh, pretty, Existence. It's an old movie from the late 90s. Dude, I got, like I say over and over, I have so much hope in you kids, your younger generations. Right now what's happening, in my opinion, based on what I've seen in the last 20 years, that this is like the last grasp of power from the dying generation that's going out now, the boomer generation, unfortunately. Problem is, young people need to really step up into the political aspects of it. That's the reason why the boomers have become so catered to by every politician in every aspect of their lives. They had the numbers, but they not only that, but they had the willpower, the understanding of what them voting can do. Dude, yeah, we're totally in the same ranges. I'm in my late 40s, so yeah, no, I think we're gonna see good stuff. We just I don't know, I don't know why we keep course correcting the wrong way every 8 years or so. Why can't we just be bored and like doing well, everybody? It's like people think the world gets too boring, so like, oh, let's try the other side. Like, guys, we know what's gonna happen here. It's gonna be the same shit every time, and 8 years of trying to fix what got broken before, you know, it's man. At least that's here us in America. Yeah, we're like trying to speedrun Germany of the 30s, I swear to God. I don't know why we have, like, we got him. Oh man, yeah, he's not fit to run. Like, stage 1 dementia. Obvious. The drug's starting to not be as effective, I can tell. As a previous caregiver for a mother who had dementia. Yep, I do got faith in young people, though. There's like always going to be the ones in the generation that are going to be made fun of, you know, the iPad kids that had horrible parents that shoved an iPad and iPhone in their hand. You keep doing you, Zenith. I just hope the young people realize that nobody wins with billionaires, and that society doesn't need them to exist. Billionaires are just super fucking selfish people that somehow exploited the rest of society, and yet somehow convince millions and billions of people that they're more important than everyone else, and that what they bring to the table is that valuable. Spoiler, it isn't. They've exploited so many people usually to get to that position. I mean, I don't know. To me, I think personally, a human being should there should be a maximum income limit per human on the planet to be, I want to say, here, this is crazy to say even, the max limit per you make in a year should be 5 million. Like, that's a lot of fucking money right there alone. But yeah, no one needs to make more than 5 million a year. If prices and on the markets were to say stay stable, I mean, maybe if you have like 10 kids, you can have 10 million a year. But seriously, if you were to like literally take Elon Musk's money and just distribute it to the rest of humans, I think everyone would probably not be able to work almost. I feel like that would be reasonable. Oh no, it'd be how many billion are there? Let's say 8 billion. So okay, 1 trillion in value we'll say. Oh my god. $100 a person. Still, that's crazy to think, you know. He makes more money in like 1 minute than most people will make their whole life. That's fucked up. That's just the dynamics of that. Like, how can you? I don't get that. That's the part that gets me about humans and Americans, at least. The poorest Americans are the ones that are propping up the billionaires and like treat them like heroes. Like, guys, you're never gonna be billionaires. Stop thinking that. 1 out of 1 billion of you might be a billionaire. It's not happening. I would love for it to happen, but it ain't happening. Like, my first job, if I ever inherited $1 billion, was to spend at least $999 billion. Or, $999 million in a year. On good things. Like, every food shelf within a 1,000-mile distance would be fully shelved for 10 years. Actually, you just take the money, put it in a fund, and it pays for all these charity events themselves. Actually, that's probably what No Man's Sky did, actually, Hello Games. If you think about it, if they took all the money they made on launch, invested that into just a stable index fund, or hell, not even mutual fund type of thing, oh my god, they made out loot. Anywho, sorry, I'm a little ranty today, rambling day. It's been a while since I've done that, like 3. I don't know. That's wild. Oh, you know, actually, I really wanted to like rant about the Timberwolves, Hornets, and the pundits in the NBA on ESPN. Those guys are fucking idiots. Like, the Timberwolves literally robbed the Charlotte Hornets of LaMelo Ball. We literally got LaMelo Ball for Naz Reid. I'm not gonna say that pick they got a pick that was worth it. The pick that we gave Charlotte that actually matters, that's not a second rounder, late second round 7 years from now, or a swap pick, which doesn't matter because we'll probably be better than them anyways, is that they're gonna get like a pick that's 12 years old right now. And people are saying, like, all the pundits online and on TV are saying, holy crap, guys, Charlotte just made out with a haul from Minnesota for LaMelo Ball. I'm looking, I'm like, is your idea of a haul not the same as mine? Because it sure looks like Minnesota just fucking stole a high-level point guard, a sought-after point guard, that type of point guard that's not very common these days. He's a freak, actually. For Naz Reid, which I love Naz Reid. Minnesota fan, obviously. I love Naz Reid. Naz Reid. 2 words. But he's not a playmaker. That's what Ant-Man needs. And holy shit. You know what I think our strategy for the Timberwolves are this year? It's fuck defense. We don't need defense if we just fucking outscore everybody. That's what I think our plan is this year. It's just, we're just gonna outscore everybody. Like, defense be damned, you guys, if we outscore you, that's all that matters, really. Like, that used to be our thing, was defense, but we're still gonna have defense. Decent defense. It's not gonna be crazy good, but let's be honest, Randall was no defensive person at all. I know, dude. They did. Like, I don't even understand how I would, if I was a Hornets fan, I'd be so pissed. That'd be like us. Exactly. We have Gobert, the thing is, people don't like the pundits too. They don't watch the Timberwolves. I watched every game this year, have for the last 5 years almost. Our bench development, they're not talking about yet, but we're gonna introduce Johan next year. He's gonna get some quality minutes, and he's gonna have a guy. The thing the ball brings to us that we never had. We have a lob threat, like a guy that can fucking throw a awesome lob, like great lob. I was watching his highlights recently because I never was a ball fan ever, honestly. But yeah, he's exactly what we need though right now. Like, and we got such a good deal on him. Like, yeah, and the timeline of him and Ant-Man and our team is all on the same timeline at this point, without minus Gobert. He's the only one that wouldn't be on our timeline, and he's gonna feast this year with the oops because Rudy can't catch shit that's at his waist level, but you put it above his head, he's gonna get that every day. Oh yeah, he's set very high risk too. I mean, there's downside with LaMelo Ball, injuries, ankles. Again, another thing we forget about Minnesota is that we have the best hospital in the world, the Mayo Center, Mayo Clinic, and they're partnered with the Timberwolves, so I'm not too worried about the ankles as much as people want to say. So, but yeah, it's going to be the post-game pressers are going to be fucking just cinema, man. 100% pure cinema. Like Ant-Man, like zero media training guys put together. And if they're vibing together too, it is going to be hilarious, yo. Like, oh yeah, we're just overall a better organization. Completely limited. I don't think we were rated #1, I think, last year for our staff, actually, our medical staff and our facilities even though we need a new arena eventually. Yeah, like A-Rod and those guys Glenn Carter, or no, I forget his name now. Glenn Taylor, cheap ass motherfucker. He wasted Garnett's year so badly. Like, so it'll be interesting though. I can't wait to see it. Like, I'm like really excited actually for this season. It'll probably be like the Vikings last year, where I get really excited and then it's just epic, utter disappointment. Because hey, I'm a Minnesota sports fan, and I did see the last championships, both of them, 87-91 Twins. I still have the Homer Hankies and the VHS tapes and the books and everything, yo. We're due though. We're due. Oh, Bulls fan, dude. You're Bulls, man. Oh my god. Okay, kids, you want to see beautiful basketball? Find the movie Come Fly With Me with Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan's Playground. You want to see some fucking basketball, you watch that. Michael Jordan is... his slow-mo moves are ridiculously amazing. Like, his dunking, man. It gives me goosebumps watching that. Like, seeing him dunk, his up and unders. Oh, dude. That's like Ant-Man is... Why doesn't Ant-Man get the whistle, man? The way he plays so hard and goes to the hoop so much. Why don't they fucking reward him with and ones, you know? I get so annoyed with that. Yet Shea, dude. I think OKC next year it's going to be cooked, kind of. I think the officiating, hopefully, is going to be like we saw in the finals going forward. Because this year just, oh man, they put the spotlight on OKC and that fucking flailing at bullshit. Dude, exactly. That's one thing I noticed about Ball, though. He doesn't look for the whistle ever. Like, I know, like, a lot of those plays I was watching his highlights where he looked like he got fouled. Ant-Man, I love Ant-Man, but man, he complains too much. He just needs to just run it back. Just say, fuck it, and just give it like have a signature move like, I'm pissed at the refs for not calling it, but I'm just gonna keep moving. Play through it, just like you say. Fuck that. I just wish there was more accountability. So, I don't know. Good stuff, though. It's gonna be a hell of a year. LeBron, I don't even know. He might end up retiring. LA is not re-signing him. Bronny, sucks to be you, buddy. a mediocre player that somehow got on in the NBA just because their father is a self-declared the one. I always love that. Like people, I never got into LeBron James. I actually took a break from basketball that era. My Timberwolves were so fucking horrible for 10 years there. I just like I couldn't do it. I was going through some PTSD from the previous 10 years because I saw, you know, Christian Laettner, Luke Longley, Felton Spencer, Isaiah Ryder, Tom Gugliotti, Joe Smith, wasting Garnett's years, Stephon Marbury, should have got Ray Allen. Dude, I had to give up for 10 years there. That was the LeBron era. I came back, I'm like, who's LeBron really? I heard about him in the main media, whatever. I'm just like, never. So in other words, Jordan superior to LeBron any day, in my book. Jordan didn't have to self-proclaim himself to be the one. He was given the title. LeBron is just, he's like, why is he out for the money? He should just be playing to win if he really loves the game. Like, his product is not that good. And watching the, like, old media heads is just fucking hilarious. Like, the bootlickers, man. Like, dude, LeBron needs to just retire. He's getting to Michael Jordan and the Washington Wizards era. Except Michael Jordan took a pay cut at least. To try to win at least. But yeah, Michael Jordan should never came back to the Wizards. That was so sad. It was so sad. Should have just stuck on the Bulls to the end and just retired. Anyways, it's so sad when athletes do that. I get you want to play, but it is ego. It just hurts their own ego. And they should know that looking back. I'm like, oh yeah, that might have hurt my legacy because people saw I was human at the end even. Yeah, Michael at the end, I remember watching it. It was sad. I went to one game that he played in, like only 2 minutes though. And I was like, yeah, that ain't the Michael, I know. Hell yeah, dude. Guns a-blazing, call it a day. Then just have fucking fun with your life and money, yo. Invest that money, people. Like, that's another rabbit hole I went down, too. It was like, all the athletes. Oh, I know Brady. But Brady, though, he lived up to the hype. That motherfucker can play. You can hate on him much as you want, but he can play. He can ball. He can throw that, Brady. Ugh. Let's get all that weather. Where are my plants at, yo? Yeah, like Jordan could have did that too. He had the game winner, I remember, the year before, I think, wasn't it? Before he came back? I can't remember now. No, he went out that way before he retired and went to baseball for a year. Tried to become a baseball player. Like, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I agree, unfortunately. It's true. I think Joker's gonna be hella good this year. He looked fucking fit as hell, yo. The last pictures I just saw this week of Joker over in Europe, getting ready for that league. That's the thing, though. I think his summer league is what hurts him in the NBA, you know? Yeah, he is. I wonder if he's gonna leave Denver this year, not re-sign. Yeah, that'd be crazy. What would that look like if we could get Joker on the T-Wolves? Like, he just for fun takes a league minimum for 1 year. I mean, why don't players can they not do that? Just take a league minimum and stack up team? You know? I mean, well, what's stopping it? I don't get that. Like, I think they did that before, I thought, in the old days. Or I guess players are just that greedy and don't know how to invest their money, maybe? Like, if you gave me $1 million today, right now, holy fuck. I definitely would never have to work again. Because I live off of, like, under $10,000 a year, so that helps. But my god. Oh, we're getting a collection. Oh, he got free. He got free. So, yeah. Victor, I don't know. I don't think so. Unless he puts on some meat, that's the biggest. Every big man his size has a problem with is longevity and his knees. If he keeps flailing, which If he wants to play the flailing game and keep falling to the ground at that's the size of Victor Wemby is not. That's a scary thing. That's serious cause for injuries. Like, so he needs to like not even try to go down that route of trying to. Oh, here we go. See, he's gonna get pissed off at me. See how it bounces off him. Now he's gonna come back and shoot me. Watch this. Yoga, yeah, you can yoga that all you want. It still isn't bone density. You just need to fucking eat lots of protein and hit the weight room hardcore. Like Rudy, he needs to get like Rudy's type of body type, you know? Which he could easily do. He has the money and willpower and drive. I mean, he wants to be great. That's the thing about Victor I love, is that he knows what he has going for him and he's not taking it for granted. However, I do feel like he's gotten against when we played him, he got so many bulk and easy. I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like for tall, big guys. Like, I know a lot of tall guys that are very skinny too. I'm like, they have crazy metabolisms, and it's like, I mean, you gotta just be eating. And bulking's easy, but adding weight, but is it muscle and, you know. Because then as you bulk up, then you gotta worry about your knees at the same time. It's a weird world. I can't imagine being that tall. He's gonna be great though. But I do say though, the biggest thing is gonna be with Wemby is gonna be his getting bigger fast. Because I mean, look at the Manute Bull people, the bulls in the world, and who's that Chinese dude that what happened to him? He's not in the league anymore. Like, big guys come and go like that type. I guess I don't know about Steven Adams. I haven't followed him. It'll be interesting though. He's a great player though. He's a freak, man. With that outside shooting he has, his size is great. But I think that the new NBA has been already established the new style of play that could beat him. 3 guard play. He's just still one player only, though. I mean, that's the thing, you know, like people are talking about now with the Wolves is, oh yeah, he's generational, definitely. I think people are maybe setting too high of a bar too fast for you. Because what did he do his first year? He was hurt, wasn't he? He didn't do much, I don't think. Didn't feel like he did much of anything his rookie season. But I think he might have been hurt too. So, but no, he'll be great. He's gonna be a menace to Western Conference as always. And I mean, honestly, I think his young guys around him, holy shit, they look good. Harper, Castle though, he looked really good. I like that player, that Castle guy, man. Like, they got a good young team, so they're gonna be, yeah, they'll be the 1 and 2 for a while, like you say. We'll see though. I mean, fucking New York Knicks beat them. I didn't think New York had a chance. Gonna be interesting. I don't know though. I feel like I'm gonna give my T-Wolves like I feel like we could beat them. I feel like we got it in us. We have you know, a playmaker now. We finally can take Ant off the ball, and that's like a whole. And we have transition, which we're finally gonna push the ball on transition. And yeah, you want to see some fucking highlights? Put Ant-Man and ball together in transition. Yeah, but we were fucked, man, with the salary cap and the aprons. Like, we are screwed. And honestly, did you watch the Timberwolves with Cat here? He had a lot of problems. He underperformed that previous off season in the last series against who was it again? OKC. That's the funny thing is, you can say whatever you want about players going leaving a team and get a championship somewhere. It doesn't mean that they are the reason at times. I mean, Jalen Brunson is just fucking good. He's a dog. He likes to play out too, of course, but still, I mean, Luke Longley won 3 championships with the Bulls. We drafted him, so yeah. You know, it's like anything. I mean, we could say that, we could pick and choose all those kind of things all day long, you know, like, Wiggins won a championship. Andrew Wiggins, he's not even that good. So, I mean, anywho, we'll have an interesting year. But Brunson also took one for the team, a massive one for the team in the paycheck. He wanted to win a championship, which that's what you want on your team, man. You want someone like that. But I don't know. We'll see how it turns out this year. Like I said, I'm excited, so that means we're probably just gonna really suck. I'm okay with that. It is what it is. I don't think we'll suck. I don't know. I still think the 3-guard is going to be the new NBA, though. The way to get around the bigs, like Victor the Wemby, and so I mean that's the thing is, you know, Tim Conley built the Wolves initially just to take out Denver, which check. We've done quite well the last 4 years. I mean, we had one of the best series ever, like 2 years ago. That was epic, man. Game 7. Holy shit. What a game that was, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, T-Wills, they give you... In Minnesota sports, man. Like the Vikings were that one year with the one-possession victories. Oh, my God. Giving us all heart attacks. No, they didn't. They never did. Well, I always thought, what's his name? On the team with Braun, yeah. I always thought Braun was going to... I thought Braun was like a younger Dante DiVincenzo. Like a younger Dante, man. Because I love Dante when he was on the Knicks and we played him. Like, God, Dante just kills us. And then we got him, like, oh my God. And then this year he had a great year and fucking ACL, man. Oh. It was a tough offseason for us. You know, we'll see, my friend. He's got skills, but I don't know. The Knicks took him. No one thought the Knicks were going to win it all this year. At least I didn't. Going into the playoffs, even. I mean, going into the playoffs, I thought Denver was going to be like the favorite, I thought. God, the pundits, how do they have jobs? They're so horrible at their jobs. I swear I watch YouTubers that have like under 10,000 followers, subscribers that do better jobs of analyzing games and like predicting what they'll be. Oh well, it's fun. It's sports, I mean. It's entertainment. Yeah, the Vikings, I don't know, man, this year. This is going to be an interesting year. It could be really fun, too. And it could be really crappy. I don't know, though. I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, they did. They did. It's funny, though, how, like, the East is, like, seen as, like, the weaker conference, yet they won it this year. They always pull it off once in a while. Yeah, I don't know, man. If OKC doesn't get the whistle like it didn't get it in the last series, I think they're going to be, it's going to be a little bit of an interesting season. It's going to be, I think, a little bit of a struggle for them this season if they don't get that whistle, which I hope they don't. I hope we see a reform on the flailing, because, oh, man, those games on NBC were the best thing to happen to basketball, seeing Shea and flailing and the person starting to count the number of times Shea was on the fucking floor versus after shots. Whenever I was watching, like, OKC at times, and seeing that shit, like, literally a grown man taking a shot and falling on the ground, I just was like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? Is he okay? Like, does he need ankle supports or something? Or a knee brace? Yeah, he's no MVP, man. Fuck that. He's the most unlikable MVP in the last, like, 2 decades, I'd say. His game isn't that pretty, even. There's no... He doesn't do an Ant Edwards. He ain't posterizing 3 guys on the dunk ever. I mean, whenever I see, like, I feel bad for him, because they get the worst screenshots of his facial expressions in game. He just looks... I don't know, like, he's just... I feel bad, man. Like, He does not have good in-game face, game ball face. He's always got the weirdest expression and just like in the middle of like yelling or nah or nah. He has a good jump shot though. I won't lie. Not a good three though. Yeah, I would too. That's a funny thing too. People like are trying to stir up all this drama about Ant wanting out of Minnesota. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, as a Minnesota fan, that watches everything Minnesota, that sounds like a very made up agenda, and that people want him on the big market as always Stephen A. or whatever that dude. I swear to God, that motherfucker's gonna die on TV by having a heart attack in the middle of a rant. It'll be the highest ratings ever for ESPN. Oh, that sounds dark to say, but you know what? Karma's a bitch, yo. But yeah, it'll be fun. It's gonna be a fun year. No matter what, it's gonna be cinema, man. It's gonna be. If it goes good, it's gonna go great. If it goes bad, it's gonna go fucking dumpster fire bad. And even that could be fucking entertaining as shit. Like, I'm ready for whatever it is. Like, the NBA can start the season, like, tomorrow, seriously. Like, after this last week of trades and shit. Like, the Heat, I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see. I'm gonna be honest, I don't get the hype behind Giannis, honestly. Like, from what I've seen of him, which has been very little, actually, the last 3 years because of his injuries, like, and his drama with, like, front office, he won a championship. Yeah, only one, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think I again would take Ant-Man any day over Giannis, any day. Like, that's the thing I don't get, you know, is like all these hype for these players that seem like, to me, looking at them, they're beyond their prime. Like, Giannis, I would never, I'm so glad Minnesota did not pursue Giannis. I would keep Jaden McDaniels any day. Jaden McDaniels, Terrence Shannon Jr. any day over Giannis. Because that Terrence Shannon Jr., man, that dude's going to have a year this year, I think. He's going to go off if he stays healthy. I mean, oh my God, the lob threats again. Like, that's the thing we never have had in Minnesota. And every once in a while we get a lob to Rudy, and it's beautiful. But it's very far, there's not enough of them. And I'm just excited to see that. Like, yeah, that's going to be fucking epic. Like, Rudy's going to have his best offensive year, I think, this year. I'm thinking that, like, I think he does. I think if there's ever a chance that we have ever had, the best chance ever, it could be this year coming up. And it's going to be the year everyone says that we're going to have the smallest lineup probably in the NBA, starting five. And people are going to, I think this year is going to be the year everyone recognizes that it's back to 3-guard lineups again. It's all about elite shooting and ball movement, like they've been saying, you know. How do you best big men? You get them out of the paint, you spread the ball. They can't run as fast as you can throw the ball, you know. That's the thing. We're going to see some good passing again, I think. Less iso ball, more passing, movement, which you've started seeing a lot more recently, too, so, which I like. Like, I want Ant-Man to, I want to see give and goes with Ant-Man. Like, it seems like the fundamental plays in basketball you're taught as a kid growing up are just being ignored by, like, NBA teams and coaches. Like, literally, backdoor cuts, baseline cuts are so open all game, and no one does it and throws it. Like, I don't get that. Like, come on, guys. The way the defense are playing, it's so easy to lose a defender and just make a backdoor cut and just bam, right there. So I think we're going to see a lot of that kind of stuff. Or we could see LaMelo get literally seriously injured on the first game and be off the season. That'd be actually Minnesota karma right there. So I got to put it out there because unfortunately that's who we are. Well, it is what it is, right? I'm excited though, nonetheless. Excitement. I know, dude. That's the thing. I love when I played basketball, little guy again. That's like my thing was I loved a good assist, man. Like take the ball to the hoop, draw the bigs, just dump it off for the guy falling behind you. They have easy money, man. I don't even know why big guys thought I was going to the hoop to score. Like I'm 5'3", dudes. So I don't know. My favorite thing as a little guy. Oh, I know. It's all about showy moves and a lot of like, sleight of hand moves. Kind of coaches want to get all like cutesy and all these like ghost screens, this screen. It's like just do the fundamentals, man. Like just seeing a fast break at times, just like, dude, no one got in the right spots, no one filled the proper lanes. What are you guys doing? Do you guys even play fucking basketball seriously for a living? Like I was watching my friend's kids who's 11 years old do a better fast break and fill the lanes. Sure, they totally missed it and traveled half the time, but still, they had the concept of how to fill the lanes. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see too, like all these people talking up this draft class, see how that turns out. Like, I just feel like whenever they hype up a draft class, it's like even more epic disappointment. I just feel bad for the kids, they get hyped up, Which, it's cool, it's good and bad, Yeah, it's kind of funny though. People always like getting back to like the cat thing situation with Italians. I love Cat actually. I love the cat man. Catmandu, I called him. Catmandu, yeah. My problem always was his stupid following. Like that, I remember like Ant-Man was like in the playoff presser, post game presser, like you just gotta stop fucking following, man. Just, I love Ant-Man. He's so not media trained, and that's so awesome. But yeah, Catman, he was okay for us. But the problem was people don't realize either. Remember, is that when we had Cat was post his knee injury he had, so he was still kind of getting over that, and again we were so screwed in the salary cap like way. We had, I mean, his salary with Ant-Man's coming up would have been just, oh my god. And Rudy and everyone else we had. So it was unfortunate because he was such a great Minnesota Timberwolves too. Like what he did for the community and all that stuff too. Like lived here all year round and good guy overall, So I'm glad he got his chip. Good job, Cat man. It's awesome. Glad someone from Minnesota got a championship. I love this like filter in this place. Noir Gras or Gras Noir. Oh boy, what'd they do? Ooh, but what do they mean? What do the glyphs mean? We don't turn away people here. I better check on my building. I think it's done. Hey, we got a saloon. Put our priorities, see what our priorities are. Where is it though? It's over here? No. I think it's over here. There, it's right next to me. Oh, jeez. Alright. Good jams going on. I hope everyone likes a good cold drink. Yeah, productivity went down, of course. Okay, what should we do? I should upgrade this thing if I haven't yet. Have I? No, I haven't. This only takes 2 minutes, so it's nice and easy. Oh, sorry, dude. We're under construction here. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Ooh, feeling heavy. Oh, that's good to see. I think this is one of my squad pilots. Oh, nope, never mind. Stylishness, or Oh, what happened recently? Oh, you're not happy with my decision to... I... We'll just look at the bubbles for a few seconds. I do love the bioluminescent grass always. Looks so cool. Wait, is this the one? No, that's not this one. All the ship stuck. I love it. Yeah, it's funny. I built this like in the middle of nowhere, and someone found my base and made a base by me and said, "I like your base." I thought that was pretty cool, actually. I got a kick out of it. Yeah, because I'm like on the other side of the galaxy. How did they must have been doing what I did, warping through black holes. All right, she's done. Yeah, that's one nice quality of life. This used to be like an hour on each of the class upgrades. See that, alone, the quality of life updates this game has gotten over the years, like, ridiculous. I mean, I think about games I play a lot of, like Forza 5 and GTA Online. Oh my god, those games don't get any quality of life updates at all. There are things that are just annoying and stupid that are still there from day one. And these are like companies that make so much money. And then the things that they do add quality of life, like GTA Online, it's hidden behind a paywall. Yep. GTA Plus. Screw all the plus things, man. What do I think about your plus things? Man, I have distance and shooting. Yeah, I was thinking about making like a thing I could shoot in the air, like as a... Let's think about bouncing on this. Okay, let's see here. Bounce off of here. Like, I mean, I can almost get to orbit shooting this thing. Hey, look at that. I can hit ships when they go by. Wait, where are ships at? Yeah, it's kind of my new way of combat now. It's not shooting things directly, but shooting the ground. Bouncing shots up like this. Look at that. That'd be kind of fun. I just like the bouncing physics. Death by plasma grenade. Oh my god. Died so many times early game that way. Hey, we're done. Next. And lastly, oh, I should have kept that Indian I had. Trying to keep my freighter on the other side of the galaxy. Wait, where are we at again? Let's see. Oh, that didn't work how I thought it would. Had a lot of bubbles, yo. Okay, where are we at? We are on... Oh yeah, where are we at? Within the expedition? I think I just went in one direction. I wish I could put, like, highlight a system and it'd show me in this map which way to go. Because, like, these stupid custom destination routes only go 800 light years. When you have a hyperdrive that does 3,000, give me a longer line, yo. Or just show, like, give me an indicator on what direction I need to be going, That's, like, the biggest thing I annoys about the screen, like, where are my other places at? What direction? Yeah, I think I went a couple thousand light years away at least. I mean, you can kind of backtrack a little if I could figure out how I got to here. Oh, it might have been a black hole. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I see a line here. See the lines down this way? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's a one. Okay, now how did I get here? Oh, I did get here. Black hole. Ah, hang on. Oh, crap, I picked the wrong one. Let's go backwards in the black hole to see if I end up back in the expedition area now. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh yeah, look at me and boys. Oh, we're gonna destroy these guys pretty fast. Yeah, probably trying to eject her with the swarm is ridiculous. Plus, I got my boys. Look at me, all three of us. Trying to get a fourth one though. Yeah, I had to get rid of the autopilot lock-on piece. God, that got annoying. Good job, boys. Yeah, Positron is totally the way to go. Like, it's kind of OP against those things. Where'd the rest of the guys go? Oh, they went home. Okay, let's get to the right system. Oh, we'll probably have another swarm here. Yeah, I'm wondering how much of this corrupted itcher stuff we are going to need. I think it's at like, I should check to see, I think it's at like 65, 67% maybe. Like I said, I got myself to 16 and we're good to go. Hi, look at that, I discovered this. Even though it's already here. Huh. Oh wait. Okay, let's reverse black hole it. I think I went through this one. I'll probably end up on the other side of the galaxy now. I don't know, it's kind of fun to do some black hole jumping. Try to find out where you end up. I was trying to get to the very outer edges of the galaxy, and I thought I was close, and then I started using my free camera, and I found out I was like 97,000 light years away. Yeah, it's a lot of jumps. There we go. Oh, they're all by each other too. Oh, come on, stay grouped together. Yeah, like, we're close enough. Usually like 2 shots, good ones. Boop. Boop. You guys got him. You got him. You guys got him. I'll get the other ones. I don't know if they can get the kill shot or not. Let's find out. Oh my guys, there's 3 of you. Fine, I'll take them out, I guess. Haha. Rocket their ass. Okay, where are we now? Oh, we are on the other side of the galaxy. Cool. Hang on, this is maybe how I got to where I am now. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, I must have took one over here. What are the odds I can find out where I am over here? It's a lot of space. My luck is I'd find where I am and not have any hyperdrive fuel. Yeah, if you want some existential dread, or I guess feeling smallness, like just think, this. If this was in real life, well, similar design our galaxy is, or universe, these would all be galaxies, and it's just crazy to think about. So many stars. Well, I don't know. Where? Hang on a second. Where? No, that's to the galaxy, right? Wait. Oh, okay. I always forget that's the galactic far route. Well, I guess I'll just teleport to my freighter. Actually, I should just find some somewhere. Indium? Oh, I think I need a blue planet. A blue star system, I think. Yeah, one of these, I think. I feel like that's how it works with those minerals. Oh, dang. Tomorrow's going to be our hot days. I don't know if it's going to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit here or not, or close. What up, dude? Throttle jockey. In leak speak. Ammonia. Oh, look at that Earth. So funny how we're always obsessed about. Hey, there we go, indium. Bingo. Mingo bongo. Oh, thank you. It's on the expedition planet, actually. And it's pretty easy to get too. All you need to do is just find an autophage camp, and it'll be the sentinel ship for that planet. Yeah, actually, I've been looking for like this kind of design for, well, since sentinel ships came out. Oh damn! I landed in the water. Oh, look at those cloud reflections off the water. Nice. Dang. It's like, stellar planet. Should have picked a non-water area. Oh yeah, let's see here. It's pretty watery. Oh wow, is this like a pure water planet? Yeah, it looks like it's all water. Okay, well. I think those are reflectors, aren't they? Yeah. Wait, do I have water? Oh yeah, look at this. Totally. Oh wow. Hope you like swimming. I'm glad I have my Nautilus. Oh, never mind. Time to build a platform. It's safer to go in the Nautilus. Whoa, what's going on now? Oh, okay, we need Indian. Yay! I love how you can scan in Exocraft now. Eh. Wait, where am I going? Man, the lighting on this thing is horrible. Someone else was mentioning on the subreddit, like, yeah, the Exocraft lighting's pretty crap. Would agree. Like, wait, is this the right beam I'm using? No, hang on. Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, I need lithium? Oh, crap. What is lithium again made of? Try which one I want here. Oh, that's a bummer. Lithium. Let's pin that one. Alright, what does it say? Water worlds. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Look at the jellyfish. They all up on me. Yeah. Sorry, I just got some Nirvana in my head after all the lithium talk. Yeah. Okay, we'll do like they say. We'll do it this way. Can I do it this way? There you are. Typically found out no crap. Fine, I'll just start mining everything. We'll find it eventually. Yep. Or I guess I could just get out of my ship too, you know. Let me wait for these jellyfish to go away. They don't like me destroying everything, I guess. Ooh, it's a good opportunity. There we go. My deep sea adventures. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see here. I think that's a good one. I think we're going to use a filter on here. Kind of looks cool. That's very underwater vibes. However, we need to... I wish I could just turn this off by default. Vignette. Don't matter. Oh, no! Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect, they're circling me. Okay. There we go. Got my cover for the stream. Hey guys, yeah, it's good. I'm just gonna go mine some stuff, yo. Okay. Gonna go hide back in their pants. Or am I running them over? Okay, we're cool. So hang on, I need to... Oh, I suppose we'll turn my flashlight on. Oh, that's new. I haven't noticed the water bubbles coming up from the bottom here. Notice that? See that? I don't know if it means anything, but it's a cool effect. Yeah, they've improved the underwater more in this update too, I think. I think I need like 200, I think, wasn't it? I could have just went to my freighter to get this, but... what the hell. We're here. Have multi-tool. Will mine. Yeah, it's one thing I really don't enjoy in VR is going underwater. Kind of freaks me out, especially with the big squids that time. I'm not convinced there's lithium in this anywhere. It's all oxygen or cytophosphate. Glory. Oh well, whatever. I think we have enough now. Let's just see. Oh, 88 only. Urania. Oh yeah, I got this bad boy here. I love this thing. It's on the expedition planet too. Actually, I'll go back to that planet here in a second. I think we're done with the water for now. You can actually drive this thing on land kind of in a way too. It's kind of funny. Oh, there's my ship way the heck over there. Somebody's calling a You know what? We'll just go over there. Oh, I gotta pick up my Nautilus pod thingy. Yeah, this thing goes so much faster than it used to. It makes like water stuff not as horrible. And the recharge is decent. However, the lights are kind of crap. Here we are, back to our ship. Okay, let's grab this and I'll do that later. Ooh, X-Wings? Oh, they're awesome. Yeah, this is kind of more of a... kind of like the Sentinel drones they send out at you. That's kind of the Sentinel ship I've been looking for. And this is probably the closest I've come to finding that. Especially with the landing gear up, it looks so badass. I think the best view though is like the top view and behind view. And it's white and blue. I'm a weaver, so I'm a bow weaving. Yeah, I like this ship. I just wish all the Starship trails came out of all the jets instead of the middle thing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna take a shortcut through the anomaly. Yeah, kind of nice thing about the anomaly is that if you're going to one planet just to do one thing and want to come right back to the anomaly, the front spike, yeah. It's funny, we all kind of, everyone has like the different style of Sentinels they like. I like the X-Wing styled ones too, actually, with the, I think I have one of, I don't know, do I have one of those? Oh no, I have like this other one. One of my buddies, online here showed me this one on the expedition. I like this one because the wings will fold out, and it was actually an S class in the wild. But this is my new go-to. Oh, and I found a squid too recently. This squid is pretty sweet though. Anyway, back to that guy. Let's see, we're just gonna teleport to home. Home we go. Creative, hell yeah. Yeah, this is my not day one save anymore. It's my 2018 save, or maybe 17, I can't remember now. My second save after I restarted. Before we had multiple save slots. If that says anything, right? Yeah, I remember how many ships I used to have so many ships I had to get rid of because we had only a limit of like 6 initially, or not, no, I think it was 3 or 1 maybe initially. No, wait, 3 I think was the first limit. And then we got 6, and then we got like 12, now we have like, I want to say like 18 almost. I don't know, I have a lot of ships, well, you know, that I don't fly. And then Corvettes, man, oh my god, Corvettes are like, I feel like I wanted to go back to my main save and just mess around with Corvettes again. Are you really? Oh my god, yeah, it sucks when you hit that max, you're like, now what do I do? Man, what do we do? Which one do I give up? Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit more nanites again. Oh, that's where I put them all in that thing. Where did I put that? Over here. Well, let's put those back in my ship. Alrighty, now let's see here. Okay, let's do our thing to get crazy runaway mode. Put our cake in here. I think yeah, it's this one, the honey goo puff. Nope, I always do that. I should know by now it's a honey cake. There we go. This isn't even that good a one. Okay, let's go get about 100,000 runaway mode. Talented? Yeah. They are true to name though, they do want to run away. I love that. There we go. We good? Yeah, I think I've made about almost 100,000 in nanites farming in here. Yeah, I didn't realize how it's actually not too bad to farm nanites, really. If you have a good runaway mold farm. And buffs for it, too. It's all about the cakes. Let's see, about 20,000 here we'll have. No, I'd see. 2,005, 10,000. 10,000 per run, I'd say. Oh, X4, I wanted to play that, but I never had a good enough computer ever. Always been more of a console guy, so. But yeah, that game, I looked at that game actually, I'm like, oh, that looks fun. The ships in that game look sweet. Yeah, yep. Yeah, this is, on this planet is actually where you can get this thing. I've been trying to get one last one to add to my fleet, so let's do that. Okay, let's see here. How was I doing that here? Anything in here I need? Man, look how the running mold I got. It's crazy. Okay, let's see here. That's settlements. Thought I had the autophage stuff going. I think this is gonna. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is I gotta go to the space thing. Fine, I'll use my multi-tool and my auto polyphonic core. There we go. Oh, right below me. Hey, look at that. Actually, I think the ship's like right around here. There's well, I think there's tons of them all over, actually. Let's see. I think I've been here. Oh, jeez. Weird ass angle, yo. That got weird. That got really weird. Well, this is an autophage camp, but I think there's a ship. I know I put a call. I wish you could find out which calm balls were ours. Or I wish we could actually choose to not show stuff here at times, too. I marked it. Yeah, I love hover. I remember when we were asked, we got hovering, I think, with the that one expedition and the what's the ship name again? But yeah, hovering, awesome. So nice just to look around when you're looking for things, especially like on expeditions when you have to do that stupid follow your survey device when it's like basically makes you go in the zigzag pattern to get to something that's right next to you. Okay, well, we'll land here, I guess. It's not what I wanted, but oh, I hope I'm not like landing like on some autopage right now. Abracadabra. Nope, we didn't land on anybody. Good deal. Yeah, I can't get the... I need to find a camp, actually. This is just a terminal. Oh, hey, look at that. How did I get wood? Wait, where did I get these from? Huh. Okay. Wait, what else can I buy? I can make my own multi-tool, I guess, staff, but... Oh, hey, there it is, there it is. That's what I wanted. Nice, system galaxy surfing. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot. If you're new, there. Oh, it's kind of overwhelming initially because there's so many things you can't do. But I think you found, you know, a good loop already. Just kind of find the thing you like to do and keep doing it. I would recommend trying to get through the tutorials so that way you get all the blueprints and stuff you learn. Okay, so that was a fail. I could just go to my teleporter. I think I did. Let's see, where am I at? Oh, dude, me too. I was just doing that recently, man. That's awesome. I was just mentioning that, like, I think I did that for like 5 hours one day. I'm like, let's see how many miles I can get. So I got about 10,000, or no, 10 million light years I jumped through black holes. I'm like, yeah, that was fun. Okay, oh man, it's a crapshoot. Wait a second, I always leave colored save spots at things, so this might be it. Oh dude, you gotta get, are you doing the walkers? There's like actually a achievement type thing for destroying a certain amount of walkers. Ooh, I think this is one of the copies of the ship here. I feel. Oh, I hate that how... Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Wait, where to go? Where to go? Yep, this feels like a spot where I found one of these. So I think I saw someone else landing here. I'm like, hey, I gotta mark this. Yep, it was. Ah! I'm glad it was a colored one. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my fleet. Try to add this to my squad. This is a tricky thing to do. It works, but doesn't work. It worked 3 times for me, but now this last time I've been trying to do this. Oh, look at that. I don't even have to do anything? It just gives me it? Dude. Okay. Thank you. Wow. That's even better. Give it a unique name. There we go. Squad 4. Let's get back out of here. They're not happy. We outie. See, I'm trying to get my squad just full of... I have 3 of these already in my squad. Now if I add 1 more, it'll be complete. Oh, nice. That's fun, actually. You like new... Dude, I've said it before. I'm a big pulse splitter guy, man. That thing just goes burr if you got the thing upgraded. And it looks so cool. Okay, so the key to do what I want to do here is to get the heck out of the expedition area. I think that's the main thing. So we're gonna go teleport to the other side of the galaxy where my freighter is. And we'll have a... And then what I've been doing too is I've been adding some basic tech here. So when I add these guys to my squad, they're already at like A or S level even. Let's see when I do this one. Oh, dude, look at that! There it is. Check it out, living frigate. We just summoned a living frigate. Friggin' A. Oh, these things are sweet, yo. Can I get a picture? Oh, I'm gonna keep moving too. Hell yeah. Wow, good luck. I love how it's right by the space station now too. That looks pretty badass. A whale song? Yes, please. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, I should definitely do some what was I thinking? Walker hunting, where you get that level. Look at that, is that someone else by me looking checking out this baby? I'm just gonna let it swim by like this for a while. Actually, I'm gonna. Is that my ship or someone else's, I wonder? I'm confused. I think it's mine. That's awesome. Okay. Yes, we will. I'm glad I have enough money. That would have been epic. It's a mine! Whee! Now I got three. I think I have three of those living frigates now. Hey, let's warp to my brain. What up, peoples? Okay, we're up in 78,000 nanites. Ooh. Oh, I like that orange one. Look at that orange one. There's been a lot of cool-looking Sentinel ships on this expedition. That's pretty cool looking. I haven't seen the orange like that. Not bad. Not bad, traveler. Hello. Well, since we're here, I has wares. There you go, my friend. Oh, I was trying to give him stuff when they're in a dialogue screen. Let's wait till I... No, no, no. Come on. I'm trying to give you ship slots, buddy. Oh, he got... Oh, never mind. Well, it was the effort that counts, right? Right? Alright, be right back. Get some coffee quick. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look at our dudes. So we got our fleet here. What do we got? The new one is a... Is it Lilu? Lulu? Lulu. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Look at these stats though, man. Yeah, those are decent. Where's the other guy at? Probably... Let's see, living, trade, science, and outfitting, stealth, organic. Oh, I guess I only had 2 organics now. That's cool though. I'll take it. Another one, the Leviathan. That's my previous expedition one. Oh, look at that thing. That's a badass looking dude. You know, you can actually update these stats here if you put in food here. But I've noticed that it just sometimes gives you some crap stats. I don't have enough food items in this expedition to... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I like these stats. These are good stats, actually. I love this thing here, the ship of the damned. Oh, yeah, they're not loading in. Oh, there we go. Thought I had another one. I guess not. I guess I only have the two. Huh. Oh, well, the Normandy. Oh, there it is. No, never mind. So I thought I did. It's weird. I thought I did a single C one. Good old support ones. These are good for like conserving fuel. Very solid. Is this a combat? No, it's a science vessel too. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's see here. I was gonna look at the fleet, my squad here. Check out the boys. Look at the boys. Just one more spot here. Just gotta fill that. S class. Always fires first. Oh, it might have. I haven't gotten left yet. I might have lost it then. Oh well. That was still cool. Atlas Heretic. I love that. Good stuff. Let's see here. If anything, it'd be in here, my log. I don't need my... Right on, right on. Okay, I gotta make sure I pick the right one. The squad one. Okay, let's go and do this here. See if this will work. I don't know. It seems like they patched this off and on, or it's, I don't know, not consistent. We'll find out. I think I'm in a system with a space station, right? Huh. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is! Whoop! See how much money we got. Oh yeah, plenty of money, 496 million. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell this ship, exchange it for one of the NPCs, and then I'm gonna go talk to the NPC afterwards and try to add them to the squad when they're using my ship. That's usually how it works. I don't know, this last one I've been trying to get has not worked out the way I wanted to, so yeah, what we do here is to exchange it, so they get this, I get that. Oh yeah, I've noticed that too. It changes kind of, I don't know what it is. No Man's Sky definitely has those weird bugs like that. So here we go, we'll see. I don't think it's gonna let me. Come on, add to squad. Ah, see, I don't know why I could do it before. It's so weird. You know what? I'm gonna get my ship back at least. Yeah, I'm totally getting this thing back at least. Well, maybe I have to be a clean... I wonder maybe if I have to put my other ship in storage. So let's just switch ships anyways. This is a good one. Yep, S-Class, crazy pimped. This is the squad one, okay. Let's waste some more money here, see what happens. Let's try a different ship. This guy here. Oh, look at the little Raza! I used to collect these things back in the day. So many variations I had. I guess I still have one I made, the Raza, Golden Raza, I made it. Oh yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it's like I can't get this to show up now once I try to do my fancy thing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Which isn't a bad ship though. But I'd like it if you... Oh yeah, I have quite a few things on there too. Let's see here. See, it's not working. You know what? I'm gonna get my ship back again, and I'm just not gonna do it tonight. I wonder if I need to... I thought it maybe was related to closing. Let's see. How about we do this? Make some starship fuel. I'm gonna hop over a couple systems for fun. We'll be back, guys. Hang out. Don't cause any trouble. I'm gone. Cadmium drive. Yeah, I think a Korvax dude, if anything. Yeah. It's weird, yeah, like, on the same version we're on right now. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was the same version. I got 3 of my squad members to beat this ship by doing the same thing I'm doing right now, but now all of a sudden this last one is just, it ain't happening, yo. Well, I might just have to fill it out with a squid or something, I find. Oh boy, I'm not ready for this. I am not well equipped for this. This thing handles pretty decent for, like, not upgraded. I wish we had a look behind view button, you know? I can't look behind me at all. Nothing. Yeah, give me pressing D, R3 down to be look behind. It says zoom in. I've never used the zoom in ever in my life. Like, what is that good for even? You know? Makes me wonder if there's a mapping on this. Oh yeah. What do you think? I don't think it's gonna sell. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna waste my money doing it. Maybe I need to buy something else, like blueprints. I do need to sell some. Cyclotron. Oh, you know, I have use some pulse engines. Check in on the guild. I think I have a pretty decent rep with these guys. Oh yeah, we're cool. I've been shooting stuff for them. Ore junk? Oh, well, you can refine it, you know, into like, eventually into nanites. Okay, let's see if we're gonna donate some stuff. Do I have anything to donate? Oh, just good stuff. Oh, I missed the ship as it. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Come on, buddy. Let's make a deal and then some. I wonder if I need to switch my ships, maybe. Okay, okay. Come on, entity. Oh, look at this helmet too. Oh, that's what I gotta do? Leave stuff in it? No. Okay, okay. Hang on, that might be how it worked before, because I might have had a couple like little random things in there. Oh my god, I have so much oxygen. Where's it when you need it? That would make total sense if that's what it is. Because I've tried like everything. Oh wait, let's see here. We got ourselves a little that. We got some stuff in there. Yes. Come on, baby, let me add you to my squad. Let's fill up the squad. Ah! Didn't work. I don't know how I got to work the three. I don't know what I did differently. You know what? I'm gonna pull in my golden vector. Talk to him again. You know what? I may even need to talk to somebody else. Hang on. I got an idea. Talk to this dude. Hey, dude. See if I decline him. Oh, don't take off quite yet. Oh, no, you can. Trust me. How do you think I got 3 of these other ones just like this as my squad? I've been playing this game since day one, so... Yeah, normally the previous 3 I had an option here. Yeah, this is how you get a custom squad. You can get your own squad or whatever. So... Because before I found out... Oh, wait, there's a couple things I had to do to get it all work. I had to leave the expedition area. I better make sure I'm not in the expedition area still. Oh yeah, I'm taking my ship back then. Fine, I'm gonna take my ship and leave. Actually, we're gonna go somewhere else. How about let's go to my blast escape system. I feel like that would be a better system to try this out. Yeah, it's funny, I had like 3 of them. I have my 3 there. I think I had a problem with the 4th one there. Maybe I can only do this with 3. Well, whatever. One more try and then I'm gonna give up for now. Where did we park? Make sure it's not the good one. Nope. I can see if the neighbors made updates to their base. Where is it at? It's over here. Oh no, that's mine. I think they put theirs over here, if I remember. Oh, I hope they didn't delete it. Oh well, I had a neighbor for a bit. Oh man, I can tell this ship is not upgraded. It's like a big old brick. There's gotta be some trick that I missed somehow. I'm on PlayStation 5 Pro, so I haven't got an update. I always put the version of the game I'm playing in my streams, just to have reference to later on. Ooh, I feel like maybe this might work this time. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. If not, oh well. I might have to acquire the Sentinel ship the legit way instead of the one. Let's see here. Okay, well, check out some stuff. I think I got my rewards already. Okay, I'll get some more of those. Ooh, circuit boards, yay! I love how they're like, we'll take storage augmentations. I guess I do have enough of them. I'm a master rank, so... Man, the amount of time I spent in this game just sitting and watching ships fly in and out. Oof. I want to say probably like a day's worth at least. At least 24 hours. Probably more than that even. I used to like do lots of ship hunting back in the day. Come on, ships, where are you at? Oh, here we go, here we go. What we got? Maybe we'll get like an exotic squid or something come in and I'll be like, good enough. Oh, dude, didn't even come in? Oh, fine, I'll go talk around here. We'll talk to some NPCs and... None good there. Yeah. Kinda wish you could go up to this and just, like, hold X and Alt and have, like, that outfit. Oh, it's another Raza! Dude. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, totally do. Yep, I can go to my base. I mean, I play with, like, a bunch of different people, usually. Most of us are on PlayStation by times, but other people are on, like, PC, a couple Switch players, even. Switch 2, that is. But I think it does have issues on PlayStation 4. I know some people, when they come to, like, the planet I'm on, I have kind of, like, a little community planet I found and made or whatever, and some people on PlayStation 4, when they get to some of the crazy bases on the planet, their game will crash, unfortunately, but for the most part, though, PC usually has no problem. Proceed, yes, please. Make sure it's the right one. Yes. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it one more time. Oh, Switch 1 doesn't have the multiplayer. I was wondering about that. I played Switch 1 on my Retroid emulator, and yeah, I guess I just can't do it, so you know what? I hope you enjoy your new ship, sir. It's kind of funny, if I stay in the system, that ship will he'll keep coming back with that ship, which I love. So maybe if I let him fly away and come back, I can do this. Let's see, I'm gonna break down the Raza. No bases. What? I'm building bases in Switch 1. I got the 6.4 update, I think, on my Switch version I'm running. On my Eden emulator. Oh yeah, you can do the cross save. Like, that's, I mean, if you want, like, I have PCs, I have No Man's Sky on PlayStation and on Steam and on COG, so I could do 3 different characters or whatever, and basically all my saves are available. Well, I think the only thing Switch 1 doesn't have is Swarm. This one. They got Xeno. I got the Xeno Arena update already on it. I'm amazed actually that Switch 1 version plays as well as it does. So that's like the best way for me to play it on my Retroid Pocket 6. I could play the PC version through GameHub or Game Native, but it's a little... The frame rate isn't as good because obviously the Switch is a way weaker device than even entry-level PCs. I don't know why I went back there. Okay, well, we'll see if my dude comes back with the ship. I think I have my nice one right now. Oh, do they? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just probably better textures on Switch 2, I imagine. My buddy's kids actually finally got No Man's Sky, and I kind of showed them a few things, and they got the Switch 2 and the Switch 1. I don't think they ever played on Switch 1, though. It's funny, though, they were playing the Switch 1 version for the longest time. They're like, oh, I'm like, you should download that. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, and then they got multiplayer then. Alright, I wonder if I need to... I'm gonna switch to... Oh, I gotta buy another ship here. Oh, you know, I think I figured it out. Yeah, yep, it's better. I think specs are better than PS4. Not quite a PS5 though. And PS5 Pro, man. Oh, I'm so glad I got my PS5 Pro last year. That was a very good. Yeah, 30. Oh man, I admit it. I'm spoiled. Here's what I'm playing at. 120 hertz, baby. Yeah, once you play No Man's Sky in 120 frames per second, you get spoiled. It's so, like, this here is so buttery smooth, like, compared to, like, I play on my Retroid Pocket 6 at 30. I'm like, it's playable, not as easy on the eyes, so You know what? I give up on this project of mine. We're good. We got 3 of my dudes. We got 3 of the boys in the squad. I'm just streaming through PS5 itself, so I'm only doing maybe 30 even. I think maybe 60 at the most, but I don't think it streams at only at 30, so you can't really ever see, you know, the benefits of it. Like, it's one of those things like, you know, 120 hertz, anything, you gotta see it in person to really see it. So yeah, here's me and my boys. If you wanna get some cool pictures, do a barrel roll, and everyone comes together. So you get some pretty awesome pictures. That ain't bad at all, though. Anything above 30 is playable. 60 is ideal. 120 is bonus. Yeah, like I had my phones I had before was an iPhone 13 mini, and that's only a 60 hertz screen. Then I got an iPhone 13 Pro, because I'm like, I'm getting older. I need bigger screens. And man, I can tell instantly the difference between them. And same with my screens, my monitors I have are 120 hertz too. So once you start getting all your devices at 120, you start instantly noticing 60 and 30 is very obvious. So yeah, I was like one of those guys like, yeah, what's the difference? 120 with 30. Oh yeah, I bet 30 is not bad at all. Anything above 30, you know, it's gonna start feeling way better. But if you're doing VR, you have to have, I think, minimum of 90, or else you're gonna start getting too much lag and start to get pukey feelings from it. I think that was like, you know, like PSVR, the first one, the issues was that you could barely get 60, and that was kind of. Oh, let's see what junk they're slanging. Look at that, nothing. Actually, I do need 2 of these. I do. I can need those. Let's sell some stuff over here. You know what? No one wants these, so I'm just going to sell them. Any more scrap to get rid of? Oh, there we go. Oh, nope, no, I'll keep those. Hey, thank you, sir, for your wares. That's right, I'm a settlement. Well, I think I'm gonna go land at settlement, check the building, call it a night here. Maybe tomorrow I can get this last ship in my squad. I don't know, I think it's this last slot is kind of bugged or works properly, I guess. Oh, I need to build a starship port, aka landing pad. Oh yeah, let's see here. What were we building here again? I forgot. Oh, you know what? Nothing, so I was looking for indium. That's a problem I have with this game, or maybe that's or maybe the thing I like about the game is I'll forget what the heck I'm doing. Hey, I have enough now. Okay, we'll finish this and then I'm gonna call it. Good times, good times. Yeah, I kind of wish we could have got Corvettes in this expedition, because they would have been epic, but because, I mean, all the people that were hanging out all the time, we would have had a blast just riding around Corvettes, but maybe there's something coming. Let's check the expedition status. 69! Hang on, screenshot. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun, interesting to see. August, I think we're gonna see some stuff. We're gonna see some stuff. Heck yeah, I'm holding solid, baby. 16, 16, 16. I'm gonna win. Oh yeah, this should be almost done now. Ooh, I think tonight I'm gonna finally watch the Watchmen TV series. I've heard it's really good. My buddies told me, you gotta watch it, dude. So, tonight's agenda. Yay! Typical overseers building up their home first. Love it. Awesome sauce. Okay, let's see. We'll do this. What we got here? Nothing. Oh, I should actually start building, updating something here. I'll just do the one right next to me. You know, I'll probably go in circles looking for it still. Cuckoo. And might as well do. What is this? Ah, okay. I guess, yeah, I never really tried to look for settlements yet in my save, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Ah, we're gonna go here, I guess. What the hell? Must have left something in the works at this station. Here we go. I said I was gonna log off, and now I'm going down another rabbit hole. Oh, sadly, I don't have glyphs on this save right now. Unfortunately. Okay, is this? Okay, I gotta remember this is Lake Keeper. I named this purposely something totally different. I'm like, okay, this, so I know which one to keep always. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I've been playing for about what? 2.5, 3 hours almost. That's, you know, that ain't too bad. Anywho, well, my friend, it was fun chatting with you. Welcome to No Man's Sky in the world of fun. It's a good time. I'm talking to you, my friends. Hi, y'all. Have a great night. Peace.